Tangasamida, Om Shanti, peace to you, peace to me. Hello and welcome to another video. I wanted to talk today about the importance of sleep and getting proper rest. We all need to rest, right? I remember when I was young, as a budding musician, I could skip 2 or 3 nights sleep. I mean, we had a better diet then, I must admit, and we seem to have more energy. And there's many reasons why energy is dropping in today's society. But yeah, we could go forever without the use of stimulants. We didn't need the speed or the cocaine or whatever. We were excited to be alive. Late teens, early 20s, getting into bands, rehearsing all night. Not good for your health, and it did ruin my health a little bit because I was such a go-getter of trying to become a musician, professional musician. I was in a couple of bands. I was working all the way through the night, and I'd have a day job because I wasn't making money at music at that time, and it was not good for my health. By the time I was 25, my doctor told me I had the constitution of a 35-year-old man, which was not good. So I wasn't getting my proper rest. Now I take sleep much more. It's much more important to me to get proper sleep, and now I'm going to sleep, trying to get to bed or asleep before 10:30 at night, and making sure that I sleep those 4 to 6 hours between 10 and 2, 10 and 4. 4 o'clock is when your lung meridian starts to kick in, and you start to naturally wake up. But that 10 to 2, really, because of how the whole energies work on the planet, it's the most important time for you to be asleep. Your connection to your higher self, your complete rest of the body, your flushing out of your systems. So it's cerebral spinal fluid actually flushes through your brain. Your brain shrinks a little bit as you go to sleep, and cerebral spinal fluid flushes all the toxins out of your brain. So if you're not sleeping properly or sleeping enough, you'll start to overload the brain with toxins and carcinogens, not being flushed out of the body properly. And unless you're getting the right amount of sleep, which is being linked now to Alzheimer's. So people with Alzheimer's could have poor sleep. There's many reasons for that, and I think Alzheimer's is dopamine, isn't it? Dopamine, the lack of dopamine in the body, so lack of joy. With the elderly work I'm doing at the moment in the local communities, I can see that there is a big lack of joy that we have in our elderly community centres, and that's what we try to do, is bring a little bit of joy and laughter to them. And it's fun, but that can be part of the lack of sleep. Also obviously diet is a contributing factor, but sleep, deep sleep, is very important for flushing out the body. So for many reasons it's good. It helps you to lose weight. If you don't sleep enough, you lose weight. You'll put on weight a lot easier. I remember when I used to go and practice in Hammersmith and stay the night with a friend at a friend's house, and I always used to sleep well there for some reason in Hammersmith. I don't know why, because I'm not really a big city person. I suppose I was then. I slept well, and each time I woke up, because it was such a deep sleep, I felt slimmer. And they used to have smoothies, fruit smoothies for breakfast in the morning, which was very unusual for me. And each time I went there, I felt like I was losing a little bit of weight, which was amazing. And I put that down to the sleep. Good sleep helps you to keep in trim. It's also very good for your social interactions and to steer you away from depression. Oh my goodness me, does the dark or the black dog bite when you're tired? Paranoia, depression, those sort of feelings really do take over if you haven't got the strength or the energy to keep yourself going. So sleep really is very important for that. It helps you to clear all the past experiences away. You can do that with meditation and proper rest as well. So sleep combined with meditation and proper rest, really important for you to stay centered, stay healthy, keep the body working properly, keep all the natural goings on of your body moving, keep them healthy and happy. So deep sleep and rest, really very, very important part of that. Sleeping also is very good for keeping you in tip-top condition. So if you work out and you're doesn't have to be hard. In fact, I don't advocate hard exercise like gym work or anything like that. Really, you want to do something simple. Obviously, being a Qigong teacher, I would say go towards Qigong or a yoga that suits you, that combines your breath, your mind and your body together, so you're softening your body. And this is really important when you're going to sleep, is to soften your body, let your body become softer and let it relax. So going through some sort of meditational way of like relaxing your facial muscles, let them feel soft, and then relaxing your shoulders, making them feel soft, going all the way down your body while you're breathing deeply into your lower abdomen. And toe tapping, tapping the toes, so your feet are doing this with the big toe. Some people find that a bit difficult because the toes hurt, that means they've got blockages in their toes. But if you do it with a little bit wider, but moving it from your hips, instigating the movement from your hips, it helps take the energy out of your head down into your feet. So you're moving the energy away from your feet. Where your mind goes, your energy will follow. So if your mind goes down to your feet while you're toe tapping, you're taking the energy out of the head, and it will enable you to get better sleep, which is important for so many different things. So deep sleep and rest, very, very important in today's world. Today's world is extremely stressed out, and people are competing with each other like there's no tomorrow, and it's not right. We need to be living in a world of cooperation, not competition. We need to be fresh and centered as human beings. In the Tao philosophy, they say if your energy is not good, your life won't be good, and I agree with that. So looking after your energy and looking after yourself is making sure that you get enough time to sleep properly. And I've said it in the previous video, make sure you're away from all electromagnetic frequencies and lights if possible. Try and sleep in darkness. Well, the interesting fact is nothing is ever actually truly dark. Even if you walk into a cave, it's not truly dark. Everything's giving off an element of light in this material world, which I find fascinating, because it's only because our vision can't pick up on the light that's being shone, because our vision has a certain scope in the frequency that we live in. We live in about 0.00005% of the spectrum of reality. That's our vision, that's what we see, and ours is even less acute than some animals. So you want to have it as dark as you possibly can where you sleep, and keep like clocks covered up or any lights coming in through the window. Keep your mobile phones out of the bedroom. So to have really good sleep, you need to be away from all of this, to concentrate on yourself. It's always focusing on yourself. It always comes back to focusing on yourself. We're saying that scientists are saying now that 95% of our brain power is going out of the body, where now they're saying 95% of our brain power needs to be coming into the body, so that our body and brain works properly together. So really think about your sleep, how you sleep, whether you need to improve your sleep. Find ways of improving your sleep. Not eating too close to going to bed is very important as well. Not drinking too much liquid before going to bed, otherwise you'd be up 2 or 3 in the morning, relieving yourself. So really take that as an important part of the day. Some people say breakfast is the most important part, or their lunch or their dinner. So food is always an important part of the day. Make sleep one of the most important parts of your day, and I'm sure that will help you to improve your life. Really focus on making your sleep time the best you possibly can, and make it good for you. Live a good life. That's what you want. That's what I want for you. So really focus on yourself, focus on your sleep, and make sure sleep is one of the important things that you do well every day. Give yourself the positive affirmation, I'm going to sleep well tonight. I'm going to sleep well tonight. I'm going to sleep well tonight. All day. Try it in your head. Just going round and round all day. See what happens. Miracles happen. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Sarang Hamida.